Ooh, back at hunt camp. Oh, we're back at the property, folks. Let me go check things out at the stand here. Chainsaw loaded up. I know I got a few trees down, so I'll save you the long crawl back there because it's a bit of a kilometer of bouncing around. But yeah, I'm glad to be back here. First week of June, of course. Got to pick the hottest, calmest day of the of the spring so far. Wouldn't have it any other way. But that's the way she goes. Probably should have been fishing today, but yesterday was so windy. There's no way the wind's gonna lay down in one day like that. I mean, the big water by our place was just crashing. So I figured, you know what? I'll go in the bush today, be a bit of a breeze, keep the bugs away. No such luck. Oh, that's the way she goes. I'll start filming when I'm back at my stand there because I got a long roll of this here. Made it. Had to cut a tree over at Kevin's stand. Just came through the swamp there. It's a little narrow trail, but it's good and wet though. That's a good sign. Go put her up to my stand. Got some big holes go through here. Looks so much different when you come in through and all the ferns are up. Usually it's all nice and wide open, but there she is, baby. There's the stand right there. Oh, and there's the big tree that's down. Oh, let's shut this thing down here. There we go. Whew. Look at that baby. Love that machine. Okay, yeah, this is the guy. Yeah, he was. I got a couple more here. Look at this guy. He's gonna come down soon. He's big, ugly. He won't reach my tree stand, but he'll be close. I should just probably pop him, knock him down. I'll knock him down right in this stuff here. I've got some brush piles in there already, so the deer won't be. The deer don't come through there anyway, so the deer usually come from this area here. My main shooting lane behind my bike there. Had about close to a 80-85 yard poke out to the end of my lane. And my other, if you go at the end of the lane, go through the bush this way and go back that way, my other bow stand is that way about maybe 100 yards or so, maybe a little further. You know what, let's take a walk over there. Take a quick walk over and see. There's a couple trees down over there too we gotta take care of on the way. Try not to breathe heavy on you. I noticed a lot of my videos I'm like pretty much because I'm a big guy. A little bit out of shape. Okay. This is the little playground they come into. That's where my big feed pile of carrots were last year. They seem to like to come from over there. Right through there. And there's my bow stand. I got a trail at the back, which I can literally go out the back, down my main trail, right to my other stand. Let's do that then. Walk around the brush pile there. Going for a walk with Rob in the bush. How exciting. There's my stand there. It's my shooting lane at the back. And my main trail is right here. Hard to see, but my stand is right there, right in the middle of the screen. And this lane goes that way. Looks so different with the ferns up, my God. This place here is almost a field. It's all wide open when the ferns are down. Looks like really just the one big tree came down in my main shooting lane. I'll have to take a walk through here. There's a trail that goes out the back way there, and a lot of my deer come from that trail, so I always got to keep it open. I'm gonna put my game camera right on this big poplar right here, just facing down my shooting lane. I'll head back to the tree stand and at least take care of that one that's laying on the ground. They knock those other big pines down too, just to get them out of the way, because they're going to eventually fall anyways. They're completely dead. And there she is. The buck killing stand. So it's not very far, my little area I hunt here, but and we're back on the main trail again. My quad. And the big old tree you gotta get rid of. So knock him down. I think I'm gonna knock this guy down too. That's a widowmaker. And maybe this guy too. He's gonna come down. He's leaning toward the trail too, so that's gonna happen eventually. Next one of the next windstorms. God, more. Another one. Well, I can't knock them all down, but I'll get trying. Before I go crazy, the bugs are really bad. I gotta spray these out now. A good coating of Detolls always helps it. Gosh, I'm telling you, the bugs are crazy right now. Alrighty. Hopefully that helps. Alright. Gloves. Where's the gloves? Of course, I just noticed right in my main lane over here, off the bush where the deer, one of the main little trails the deer use, great big tree fell down, and it's got a gazillion branches on it, so I'm going to be cutting for a while, I think. Oh well, that's the way she goes. Son of a gun. Some chick. I think the old landowner had a tree stand in that one at one time, and yeah, couple nails. That sucks. Still cutting okay, but yeah, definitely gotta touch up that one when I get back to camp. So, anyways, onward and upward. And here's a handy dandy little tip. Get yourself a hookaroon. This one's made by Fiskars. And these things here are awesome, and they're a real back saver. Just for moving logs. They're incredible. All right. All right, I'm gonna go tackle that one back here. I'll save you the video footage. There'll be a lot of swearing. Whew, okay. Yeah, I'm sweating like crazy. You're gonna hear me huffing and puffing there. So, this big guy, I got him cut right now. My chainsaw blade is hurting a bit from hitting those nails. A lot of fines coming out. Got the wedgie cut, got the back cut. I'm gonna have to tap her with some wedges here, because she don't want to gonna go here. Okay, I gotta put you down. Stand by. Okay, let's tap this thing in here. Okay, I gotta use a proper hand here. Good. You're gonna throw a ball with your wrong hand? Yeah, same thing with a hammering or axing. Should be going anytime. I hear it clicking a little bit. Okay, let's get that one in there. Come on, I can hear you cricking. Okay, starting to crack a little more. I know I got a pretty good hinge there, so. Come on now. The creek can crack quite a bit. I only got about maybe I have about a 2-inch hinge there, so it's not terrible. I'll touch it with the chainsaw there and get it to crack. Okay, let's try this stubborn son of a gun again. Come on, baby. There she goes. Whew, that was a big one. The ants inside there. Wow. Well, got her done. Yeah, this whole area, I get nothing coming through here. It's all full of deadfall, so good place to knock it down. Had a nice little area to run away if I had to, if it turned on me. Because I've had them turn on me. Ask Kevin. There we go. One less tree. That thing was pretty sturdy though. I think it would have stood for a few more years, but the ants are running pretty heavy. So, oh man. Now I'm warm. All right, back to the bike. Cutting for about hour and a half now. Time for a snack break. Get some water in me. Whew. Yeah, man. This is awesome. Oh, I could do this all day. It's good. It's a good workout. Being out here. Some people wear earbuds and stuff and listen to music. Not me. I just want to listen to that. The birds. See what we got for nice snacks here. A couple apples. Oh, of course. You can't go without these. Megabytes. Yeah, let's have an apple, I think, and water here. I tell you, that's a crazy amount of work. Tripping over stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. Walk through these tall ferns, and then all of a sudden, the stump you kind of forgot about. Over you go with the chainsaw in your hand. Oh God, I'm telling you, it's yeah, kind of glad nobody's out here to see you because it's been pretty embarrassing. But didn't land on anything sharp, which is nice. Bugs are staying away with this. I'm gonna reapply there because holy jeepers, man, they're around me, but just not. They seem to like this muskal here. Get away from my apples. Yeah. Thank God for muskal, let me tell you. Oh man. Oh man, I can't wait to get back into that. I'll put my a few cameras up. I'll probably put one camera back here behind my bike. And I'll put the other camera on that big poplar that's just through the trees over there. It looks down my other shooting lane, so I got a couple just camera, the ones without solar and everything else and cellular. I'm gonna put them up too, just to, you never know, might catch a deer going through. Only last year I accidentally put it on video, but it was actually really cool. So I had a nice 8-point buck come up and sniff the camera. Mosquitoes on my arms. Oh. Yeah, this is what it's all about right here. Peace and quiet, except for my chainsaw. Oh man, love it. Do yourself a favor, get outside and enjoy life. Recharge your batteries. Be real, be you. And just go for it, man. Love it. Oh. Snack break number 2. Oh man, I had to go for a 4-wheeler ride just to dry off and cool off and try to escape the bugs a little bit. Man, oh man, they're relentless. But that's June in the bush. Kind of a little bit early, but you know what? Of course, you know. Pringles, Megabites, pepperettes, apples. Apples are a staple in the bush. Yes, and quarter today. Thankfully, some clouds come through. Gonna save the day a bit because man, oh man, it was really hot in the bush. Well, cooled off enough. I want to get back at it. Probably drive over to the other boys' tree stands and see what's falling over there. Maybe clear a few. I should stop for a little while and sharpen my chainsaw blade though, because it's it's really dull. Well, not in a very exciting video, but this is it. A little bit of work, a little bit of fresh air, a bit of exercise. Throw out my cell phone holder, which really sucks because I gotta stare down at my four-wheeler. Got it on my got my phone propped up on my bag right now on my four-wheeler. So yeah, I usually have a little selfie stick or something I can put on the front of the bike and at least film myself sort of at eye level. But no, didn't think of that until I got here. Oh well, made the best of it. Anyways, you have yourself a good day and keep hunting. Keep being you. Love you all.